Good morning and welcome to the Bluayado channel, where we talk about future generational wealth for you and your family. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Happy Declaration Date. Today is a declaration date for Roundhill and Yieldmax and Defiance, but for some reason I did not receive the Defiance email this morning and it's already 7 o'clock. So I'm going to have to skip that one and I'll update a new video when I get that number later. But so far, we're going to talk about the Roundhill and the Yieldmax declarations. So, first up is Roundhill. It's not looking so great this week, but again, the market was kind of hectic. So, for the S&P 500, covered by Roundhill, ticker XDTE, they're paying 0.153618 cents, so 15 cents. You can still buy it up to today and get paid on Friday. Next up, we have the QDTE ticker that covers the NASDAQ, and they're paying 16 cents, so 0.164597 per share. And then the one that did really well, which is the one that recently came out, which covers the small cap, RDTE ticker, is paying 0.371052 per share. I got to build up my position in this one. I only have 10 shares of this. So that's only 370 for me, but I'm going to try to buy it in the dip when I get a chance to buy some more of these cuz this pays pretty much over 30 cents all the time. So looking forward to that every week. This is what you get sometimes every month for some security. So every week getting over 30 cents is awesome. So that's the declaration for Roundhill. Before we get to Yieldmax, I wanted to just go to their website. And they released the 2025 distribution dates. So if you just go into their website and you go down, this first one is the ones that's for the safety ones, supposed to be the ones that you keep your NAV, and you shouldn't have NAV erosion. These should be steady securities. These are different distribution dates from the group A, B, and C, D. So now you see they have all the way to the end of 2025 of the update for the distribution dates, declaration dates, and pay date. Also, you see the group B, they're going to be adding a new security, Maro. I think that might be for Mara. I think that's a Bitcoin mining. I don't remember what that. I'll look that up later. But that's going to be a new one added to Group B. So updated to the website is that they're going to have the declarations all the way out to the end of 2025. And they added a new security to Group B. I didn't check the price of this yet. I don't know if this came out as a $20 one or a $50 one. I have to look this up. This is new to me. So, new to me, new to you guys. Just wanted to give you that update. Now, let's get into the distribution for Yieldmax. And here we go. Yieldmax. And let's zoom in. So, Yieldmax for YMAX is pretty low this week. It's 12 cents, so 0.126 cents, and that's a 67% return. Um, that's all right. Let's go back to the highlights first of all here. So Coney is going to pay 105%, which is awesome because last week for Group B, this is Group C, you guys. Last week for Group B, I was pretty upset because the highest thing they had was like 60%. But this one is already looking a lot better because it's already 105% return on Coney. And another big one is Ulti, and it's 92%. And then Yieldmax is low, but you know, this pays every week, so you consistently get money from this every week, so that's okay, right? So I'm already happy about this Group C compared to Group B last week. That the highest thing they had was 60%. I think I got a little greedy because before the highest thing I used to get excited for was 20%. But now you got kind of excited about the numbers you could get for Yield Max that you get upset about 60%. See, that's what happened when you get a little bit too greedy. So, anyway, back to the numbers. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. So, yeah, Wild Max is 0.126%, and this pays weekly, and that's 34.96%. Y Mag, which is the Magnificent 7, is 0.1680 per share, and that's also weekly, and that's 43.89%. Coney, yeah, which is the underlying security is Coin, which is Coinbase, and that's all about the cryptocurrencies, guys. I don't know if you guys are in the cryptocurrency. This is really not about cryptocurrency, but we thought a lot was going to happen on the 60 Minutes episode that had the CEO of Ripple on it because Ripple had a lot of regulatory issues and so the security really skyrocketed. It used to be like 50 cents and then went up to like $2.72. It didn't break the $3 threshold, but it was very close. And we thought that, with that 60 Minutes episode that it would push over and really skyrocket and potentially have um, ETFs for XRP, like they had ETFs for Ethereum, and Bitcoin. But it went completely the reversal. I think he was a little bit too. If you watched it, if you didn't, I guess you can go watch the episode. I thought he was a little bit too arrogant about how they paid for the people in Congress and the representatives and they backed certain people that were going to be for crypto and saying that 80% of the people they backed got into office, so they kind of knew that things are going to change for crypto. First of all, the president was already backing crypto, so even if you did those kind of things, you don't normally I mean, it's politics. They do that all the time. It's nothing new. But I think that the way he said it kind of rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and the market did a reversal instead of going up. So, what I did, I bought on the dip. So, over the weekend, I did buy XRP. It was like 247 before the 60 minutes or 250 before 60 minutes, and by Monday it was like 202. So I got in around 206 ish, 211, you know, when it went down. So I'd see what it does from there. I doubt that it would crash because obviously with them paying that much money for whoever representatives they put in there, and whatever was stopping crypto from happening probably will happen. So I doubt it, won't go back up. Hopefully, it's a gamble. I never know. It's crypto. So I did buy some, bought some other things, bought some more Bitcoin on the dip. I've been in Bitcoin since 2016 ish, 17, and I bought one actual Bitcoin for $1,800. I didn't have the foresight to hold it until it held till it hit 100,000 like it did within the last week or two. But I did get a really good chunk of money from it, and I do believe in Bitcoin. I've never been able to hold another whole Bitcoin again because price is just going crazy. But I do remember holding that one time, that first that first Bitcoin. I do hold Ethereum. I bought that a lot cheaper when it was like 200 and something per, and now it's 4,000. Now I have a little bit more foresight. Now I don't need the money. I did sell that first Bitcoin at 10,000 from 1,800, and that was the down payment on my condos. I don't feel bad about that, but God, do I wish I kept it a little longer, at least 25,000, 50,000. Yes, but things had to be done. And I only hold fractions of Bitcoin now. I don't think I could afford a whole Bitcoin now at close to 100,000, but I do remember I did have one whole Bitcoin back in 2016. So that's my memory. Anyway, that was that, guys. You got to have those memories of stuff that you did something great back then. So, continuing, Coney, which is the underline is Coinbase, which got me off on a tangent, is $1.3391 per share, and that's really good. I have a lot of these. I might buy some more because it did go down. Like I said, with the chaos in the crypto market, so the price went down a little bit. So I might buy some more of this today. And that is 105.60%. Yay! This is the inverse of coin. If you think that Coinbase is going to go down, then you buy fiat. So this is the short of Coinbase. FIAT ticker, and they paid 0.6822 per share, and that's 101.57%. I guess you made out either way you went. If you went for Coinbase itself, or if you went thinking Coinbase would go down, either one paid pretty good. So there you go. Microsoft, MSFO ticker, underline is Microsoft, and that pays 0.4126 per share, and that was 27.78%. AMD, underlying security is AMD, and that pays 0.3042 per share, and that's 36.80%. Nephi, which the underline is Netflix, and that pays 0.8651 per share. This stock is amazing. By the way, I saw the commercials. They're gonna have Squid Game season 2 coming out on Netflix. I will be watching that. Anyway, a sidebar. Percentage is 58.16%. ABNY, and the underline is Airbnb, and that's 0.3960 per share, and that's 32.30%. PP PYPY, the underline is PayPal, and that's 0.6010 per share, and that's 41.03%. I gotta buy some more of that. I don't have that many of those. And the final one is Ulti. This is a new strategy they're doing on Ulti, so I think it's taking a little bit time for it to recover a little bit because the fund managers decide to change the way they do stuff in there. This security is full of like the most volatile securities ever on the stock market, and that's what they do in this Ulti um, position. So this is the riskiest, I think, security that Yieldmax has. So you could buy this if you want or not. That's what they said it does. Like if you read the description for it, this is the most risky security Yieldmax has, which can bring a really good yield. Because considering it's only $10 a share right now and it's paying you 70 cents, which is awesome, which is 92.32%, but it's super volatile security. Just I'll put that out there. Buy it at your own risk. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research on these securities. They do pay pretty good high percentages, but some of these do have massive NAV erosion. You do get paid, but your initial money might go down depending on which one of these things you decide to buy. So again, Yieldmax is nice sometimes and bad sometimes, depending on how much money you put in it, When you bought, did you do dollar cost averaging in? Did you buy it at the high? Did you buy it at after this was announced on declaration date when the price is completely overrated? You gotta time yourself when you go into these things. And it's probably like this. If you want to buy more for the next time, Coney is gonna lose this $1.33 on X date, and X date is literally tomorrow. So if you wanted to buy some more, instead of getting this $1.33 now to save your cost basis, you can buy it tomorrow when it's definitely gonna drop by $1.33 and get in at that lower price and wait till the next round for Group C. You can do it that way. It's a lot of ways to do this thing, so it's not only one way to do it. Again, up to you. So that's that. I don't have Defiance. Let me check my email and see if they updated. But as of when I let's see, anything for Defiance? Nope, still didn't get Defiance yet. So yeah, Defiance is still not here. And like I said, you could go to the Yieldmax homepage, and they have updated the distributions all the way out to 2025. So that's a new update. And also, Group B is getting a new security. I'm going to look at this because I don't know anything about Marrow. Let's see. I was guessing for the underline. Let's see. Our ETFs. Cover goals. Marrow. Okay, yeah, it is Mara. Okay, so yeah, Mara is the underlying security for that. It doesn't have any information because it's brand new. Fund seeks to generate monthly income by selling writing calls on Mara. Yeah, which is the underlying security is Mara. Mara is a strategy that aims to harvest compelling yields while retaining cap participation in price gains for of Mara. Okay. La 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 la. So far, only 75,000 shares are bought, which is like nothing in comparison to the big guys like Coney. Coney is like 1 billion shares or something. I don't even know. Or very high, if not 1 billion, 900 something billion. This just started out, so it's only 75,000 shares in here. And it started on 12/9. Okay, so yeah, that's brand new. It's 12/11 today, and this started on 12/9. And what is the price? Oh, so yeah, this is a heavy duty one. It's $46. I suppose it's dropped because most of these things start at 50 bucks. So this probably started at $50. So even already coming out, it already dropped $4. I don't know about this one. I don't really know anything about Mara that much. So all I know is that it's Bitcoin mining. So what they buy so far? They bought a call on it already. That expires one. That's all the way out till next year. And they got another one out here that goes out to 12/13/2004, and then the rest of it is treasuries. Uh, Interesting. And then you got 1,525 contracts, and this is the opposite of it. Okay, so interesting. I don't know about that one yet. It's a really pricey one. I like back in the days when these things came out at 20 bucks. This is coming out at, I think it probably came out at $50. So I don't know if I'll be buying that one. Probably have to look and see what the first payment looks like. Again, the best one they have now, I think, is Plady. I think. Is it Plady? Yeah, this is the um bang for your buck one. Right. So yeah, first payment was $2.20 The second payment was $3.34, and this one started out at $50, and right now it's $66. So you're keeping your NAV, you're getting appreciation, and you're getting really high payouts. So far, I think this one, for being a new security, is doing really good. And this is PLTY. My best one again, I think, is Misty. Um, I really like Misty. Misty is my friend. 165% return on this. This one, I think I might have made all my money back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Um, this thing has paid ridiculously high almost the whole year. This look at this. The lowest one they pay is $1.85. So since April, they paid $4.12. They paid $2.52. They paid $3.03. They paid $2.33 per share, $1.94, $1.85, and then the last 2 months from this security alone, because I almost hold 1,000 shares, I've been making like 3,600 or $3,800 on one security. Misty is my best ticket ever. So last month they paid $4.19 per share. Um, no, this is the month before. This is October. In November, they paid $4.42 per share. God sent Misty. You can clear so many things with just these two. Like, redo your something in your house or pay down your mortgage or something just from these two securities. It's really awesome. Anyway, that was Happy Declaration Day, guys. I really still didn't get Defiance in yet. When the email for Defiance comes out, I'll probably do a really short, quick video. I don't know why they're so late today with their distribution email, but we'll find out, and I'll see you guys again hopefully later if I get an update, or if not, I'll see you on payday, which is Friday, which is December 13th. Have a good day.